What's up, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So again, everyone in the house is sleeping, so I have to keep it relatively quiet. Now moving on in my series of doing crime news in all 50 states, we are moving on to Indiana. On October 12th, Abdullah Mubarak, 17 years old, I know I said his last name wrong, Joseph Thomas, 18, and Michael James, 22, were found dead in the 4400th block of South Meridian Street near I-465 in a wooded area. An off-duty officer at the time was working as security for a business along I-465 when he found two men shot to death. A third body was found near the two men in a short time late. He was found a short time later. Michael James was Ryan Gills' stepson, and Ryan said that her family was first concerned when Michael didn't return calls or messages in hours earlier on October 11th. Around 6 o'clock is when we realized we were not able to reach him, said Ryan. Joseph Thomas was reported missing a day earlier on October 10th and was last reported being seen on October 9th. Police said at first that they were not exactly sure how long the bodies had been dead in the woods or if they had been killed at different times and then maybe moved and placed there. Prior to the murders, Caden Smith, 16, had been in communication with the victims, and that is how he was identified as a suspect. And he even told somebody else that he was going to meet one of the boys that he murdered, and that was kind of how they put it together. Investigators believe that the murder weapon was found at Caden's home. IMPD homicide detectives said that they found bullet fragments in the bodies of Joseph and Abdullah that was found in Caden's house, according to CBS 4. Caden's attorney also convinced a judge to throw out the evidence that included cell phones and drugs. The attorney claimed that the search warrant was invalid. The police were unaware that they'd find the murder weapon at Caden's house, and because of that, he was arrested without cause. He is facing the following charges: felony murder, 3 counts; felony robbery resulting in serious bodily injury, 3 counts; felony dangerous possession of a machine gun; misdemeanor dangerous possession of a firearm, machine gun; felony possession of methamphetamine; misdemeanor resisting law enforcement; misdemeanor possession of marijuana. His attorney had convinced a judge in Indianapolis to throw out the search warrant that brought forth the evidence that tied him to the murders of Abdullah, Joseph, and Michael. On September 28th, the Marion Superior Court ruled in favor of Caden's attorney to suppress evidence that was submitted for the trial. He was let go with a GPS monitoring device on his ankle. An arrest report shows that Caden allegedly violated a protective no-contact order on GPS monitoring. When the police went to arrest him, they found more violations for additional charges. At age 18 now, at the time of his second arrest, Caden is now facing these new charges: dealing marijuana, invasion of privacy, visiting a common nuisance, maintaining a controlled substance. He is currently being held in Marion County Jail for the charges without bond. So that is the story of Caden Smith. I really hope that he has to serve time in jail because the 3 boys that he killed did not deserve it, and we don't know as of yet what his motive even was. So that's where this story ends. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, I'm very sorry for having to whisper, but like I said, everyone in my house is sleeping. If you guys want to discuss the case in the comments down below, definitely do. However, make sure that you keep it respectful. But with that, I will see you guys back here tomorrow for another True Crime Courier story. Bye, guys.